Hi. Hello, hello. Come on in. Okay, so how the list goes is I need a name, question, or name general. And then that's how you get on the list. Hey. So I need a first name and whether or not you want a general or you want a or if you have a question. All right. Leona's first. Oh, I'm sorry. The list was going. Okay, so we got Lori's first. Lori, Gabby, Leona, Fatisha. Gabby has a question. Leona. Jen. Fatisha question. Crystal. I don't need the question yet. I just need the word question. Did we flip about Andre before? Ariel, you're after Crystal. Tiffany's with a Jen. There we go, Ariel. Now you're getting it. Tiffany Hatchett with the Jen. Tiffany Lynn with a Jen. Okay, so we got Lori, Gabby, Leona. Let me spell that better. Fatisha, Crystal, Ariel, Tiffany Majors, Tiffany Lynn. That's what I got for right now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to start. We're starting with Lori with the Jen. Lori, can you pop back up here so I can see your name and just kind of connect with you a little bit? Just put something up. We're starting with the Enchanted Tarot. What does Lori need to know right now? Lori. What does Lori need to know right now? Where'd Lori go? Gabby, Leona. Okay. Is Gabby here? Okay, so there's a Libra. You're wondering if you should contact. I'm sorry, I got to get Lori's energy. I thought she was in here. It's for Gabby. Gabby. She's wondering about a Libra. Should you contact the Libra? Now, I done told y'all about the signs already. I need earth, air, water, or fire. I don't know what the fuck a Capricorn is. Thank you, Rayleigh. Okay. Okay. All right, now I got it. Gabby wants to know if she should reach out to Libra. This is for Gabby. What should Gabby do about this Libra? Should she reach out? Gabby and Libra. Should Gabby reach out? Is this like a long distance thing? Why is there like a lack of communication? Why is the communication lacking? Okay. And the communication back and forth is a little poor right now, yes? It's like lacking a little bit of emotion. Like you're missing the passion. Okay. Do you have other options right now? I feel like you have other options, Gabby. I feel like you're holding on to some past stuff with this guy, and you're missing out on some other options that you might have. If you're real passionate about him, I would say yes, go for it. But I'm just not seeing. I'm just seeing a poor communication with you guys. Like you're not getting exactly what you want as far as the texting or the telephone or the emailing, whatever the fuck is going on as far as communication. You're not getting what you're wanting. You're not satisfied. And I feel like you got other options that are being blocked by you trying to get some satisfaction about this long distance. I could tell it was long distance from jump. But this Two of Wands energy is telling me that you have some options, maybe some that you know of. You don't. Okay, so if you don't want other option, it seems like you're very passionate about this. So there is a possibility for you to get some. There is a possibility for you to get some satisfaction, but you need to start being a little bit more forward with the way that you communicate. That you guys' communication is all off. You need to resort back to whatever you guys, whatever gave you that old feeling in the first place. Okay, so if you want a relationship with him, then you got to be the one to be forward as far as the communication in your guys' relationship, because that's what's fucking everything up right now, is lack thereof, and there being no emotion behind it. All right, that's Gabby with the Libra. Is it Lorena or Leona? I think it's Leona. She's still here? Yeah, if you want to. If it's something that you want to do, you can contact him. But you have to be in control as far as what you have to be forward as far as what you want. I'm looking for Leona. Hold on. Oh. I was like, why is the name different? Okay. Yeah, I spelled it different than the way that you have it in your okay. I got you. I got you. Okay, and you just wanted Jen. Leona. Leona. What does Leona need to know right now? What does Leona need to know right now? Leona. You're welcome, Gabby. Leona. What does Leona need to know right now? Are you in a relationship? Do you have a fear of abandonment in this relationship? Oh, okay. I feel like there's some distance in the relationship going on. And I have to be honest that I'm not getting a great energy from his side. So, and is it like a repetitive cycle between you guys? Maybe some ups and downs going on? Okay. Okay. So I have the Eight of Cups here, and just that image, just that longing and kind of like a walking away or just being distant here. And then I have the Seven of Sword here, which just kind of gave me that itchy energy about him. But I do have the Ace of Cups in the wheel here. So there's something there. It's just this, it's this, there's something you're not seeing here. Or maybe you got some past energy that you're holding on to. I don't know if you've seen some red flags, but this right here is it's irritating me. But yeah, there's definitely some distance and some cycles that you guys go through. continuously. I need clarification on the Seven of Swords. I need clarification on the Seven of Swords. I need clarification on the Seven of Swords, please. Yeah. It's moving away. The momentum is moving away. Like I feel like you guys are becoming more and more distance. Like there's the distance again. There's you and there's him. You can. You guys got to get out of the repetitive cycles, though. It seems like he's still passionate about something. He still has some drive and some passion about something. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a rekindling that could happen. But there's like a slow distance. The distance between you guys is really it's really making things suffer between you two, is that distance. There's something about him that you're not seeing. He's not completely open. In both of these, he has the hood on. I can't see his face. So there's some deception. Like the word deception keeps coming up. I hate doing these fucking readings because I hate being the one to bring that news up. But that word is just being repeated to me. And the hood's over the head and not being able to be completely connect with the motherfuckers in these cards is it's not giving me a good energy. So if this is something that you I don't see it. That's what I was wanting to pop out. I was wanting that Three of Swords to pop out. But it didn't. So when I was getting clarification on the Seven of Swords, I was thinking that the Three of Swords or something like that was going to pop out as far as a third party thing. But as far as the Knight of Swords, yeah, that's just communication. And so here, let's flip just a little bit more. Does she have the energy to fix this? Can she fix this? Can she fix this? Can this relationship be fixed with her? So now I'm getting sort of a third party energy going on. It's not the Three of Swords, but it is the Three of Cups. So you can take that how it resonates. Three of Cups normally means celebration, but what the King of Pentacles, the way the King of Pentacles came, I mean, not everybody's an intuitive reader like I do, but you can kind of look at the image and kind of pick up what it's putting down. And this color right here, that color of healing, healing needs to be happening. And then the Seven of Wands, and she's just solo, kind of healing to herself as well. So I can't say yay or nay, but yeah, I'm just not getting a great energy from it. There's just too much distance going on and too much deception on his side. There's too much that you don't know. All right. You're welcome. All right. Next, we have Fatisha with a question. What's your question, Fatisha? Yeah, I need a name and is that you, Fatisha? The prettiest girl, is that you? Yeah, that's you. Okay. All right, let's see. Don't shoot the messenger. Fatisha. Proposal, is it coming? Is he ready? Fatisha. Yes, Crystal's after Fatisha. Is he ready to propose? Fatisha. Is he ready to propose? Not quite yet. He is very passionate, though. But there's some challenges going on between y'all. You guys don't see each other clearly. I feel like one of you always feels like the other one has the upper hand, or one of you is always trying to get the other to see things their way. And you guys kind of have a little bit of a back and forth with that, a little bit of a challenge trying to get each other to see each other's way sometimes. Am I right? After I'm done with this reading, I'll take some more. Okay. Um, you guys need to work through those challenges. There may be a codependency issue between the both of you. With him, I want to say I hate to use the word possessive, but there's a lot of fiery energy coming from him. He does love you. There's a lot of passion going on there. Um, he's just not ready because he doesn't feel like you see him as the true him, or he doesn't see you as the true you, or maybe it's vice versa, or maybe it's the whole thing. But some shadow work needs to be had so you guys can see yourselves and reflect on a different perspective. You are very, you communicate from a place of emotion and he communicates from a place of passion, and that's where you guys kind of bump back and forth, where you guys need to communicate more from a place of clarity and breath and stillness instead of trying to control the direction of the conversation to have the other person see the other person's way. There needs to be more of a consideration and compromise. But you his, you his. Um, he very much thinks that he is in ownership of you. Um, I think some shadow work needs to be had so that you guys can see each other for who you really are. I don't know if it's you that doesn't know yourself fully, so you can't completely give yourself to him fully, or if it's him that doesn't know himself completely fully. But on his side, I'm seeing a passion from him. On your side, I'm seeing an emotion, though. So maybe there's something that you're hiding. Maybe you got your throat chakra blocked and you're hiding some things that you feel like you can't communicate. Oh, honey, shadow work. And I say shadow work because of this image here and that man in the shadow right there. And just with the challenges that come with the 10 of wands. And then we got the devil here. That's codependency. That's an addiction that can sometimes mean abuse, just habit forming shit. Being in a how um, they're kind of shackled in there. So if you want this to work out, if it's something that you really want, then you have to start communicating from more of a place of less emotion, because you're this Queen of Cups here. And he's got this Prince of Wands energy going on right here. So let's not mistaken his passion for true love. If I'm being really, really honest with you, if I'm being really, really honest with you, it feels like there's like a heated passion between the two of you. Like the sex is great, but outside of that, what's really going on? Outside of this great sex and this passion that you guys have when you have together, like, what's the conversation like? What are your goals like for the future? Do we sit down and have those conversations? Or are we just kind of like wanting to be up under each other all the time? All right. All right. All right. That's Fatisha. All right. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, so I'm starting the list. After Tiffany Lynn, we have a Destiny, and then we have Maya. Destiny has a question about Keegan. Maya, Jen, Love. Okay. God is love. What's your name? God is love. I'm sorry. JJ is after Maya. Has a question. Shelby's asking about Jeff. Okay. So Farah, you're after Destiny. So I got Destiny, Farah, Maya, JJ, and Shelby. That's after Crystal, Ariel, Tiffany. Uh-oh. Hold on. My toddler's being a squirt downstairs. Okay. So we're on Crystal. She wants to know about Andre. Is she still here? Oh, wait. Pumpkin Pie. I'm sorry. What's your name? Okay. Crystal, Andre. Crystal wants to know about Andre. Crystal wants to know about Andre. Yeah. It's not great, Crystal. So something's got to give here. There's too many challenges going on. I feel like he's got you in your headspace a lot. I got to stop my list at a pumpkin pie, you guys. I'm sorry. I can hear my husband downstairs. My baby's a handful. No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I'm just seeing an ending of that, Crystal. I'm sorry. All right, we have Ariel. Is Ariel still in the house? Okay, you had a question about your ex? Okay. We're wondering about Sean. Wondering about Sean. What are his intentions? What are Sean's intentions? What are Sean's intentions with Ariel? Yeah, I think you're in your head a little bit too much. You got some anxiety about it, as a matter of fact. His intentions are great. He wants to. I don't know if you can see what he has to offer, but he has something that he wants to offer you, but you're just kind of like, meh, or you just don't see it. I'm sorry, my list is stopping after pumpkin pie. My daughter's being a turd downstairs. So there's room for growth there. He wants to plant a seed, but you just you're in this space here. Yeah, you're anxious. It's because you can't see. It's because you want to know everything, and unfortunately, you can't know everything. You want to know definitively if like this is the one, and unfortunately, that's not how life works. But his intentions are good if you want to know what his intentions are. He doesn't mean you any harm or any ill will or anything like that. It's good. He wants to. There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential and room for growth there. But you have to work on yourself from being in this space. All right. That's Ariel. So don't sabotage anything. All right, we got Tiffany. Tiffany Majors with a gin. Tiffany Majors. Ooh, Don't do that. What does Tiffany need to know right now? You're welcome. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have some new lines of communication and new lines of love that wants to come in, or emotion that wants to come in. You just need to keep doing what you're doing as far as your rigorous regimen. You need to stick to the regimen, stick to the regimen. Because this is the goal right here. This is the regimen right here. This is the person that sticks to shit, structure. And that's you right now, just being passionate about the end result and the goal. But new. New energy is afoot. New energy is afoot. And it's only going to bring new things, good things. All right, that's Tiffany. Boring. All right, we got Tiffany Lynn with the gin. Tiffany Lynn with the general. Okay. Okay. Are you in a relationship? I don't remember you being in one. So we've got the Magician and the Sun. There's still some things that you're worrying about. You're worrying about like whether or not you're stocking up or saving correctly. You have some worries about that. And then some past stuff going on. But we have the you're doing well with, you're really attempting to cut out the bullshit in your life right now. You're really trying to protect your emotions and get some healing and self-love going on. But there's something trying to snatch you back. It's like you're trying, but there's something from the past trying to snatch you back. And it's a dude. Yeah, okay. So keep working on yourself there, because we don't worry so much about your savings and hoarding things away. Don't worry so much about that, because you got it. Everything's gonna be all right. We got the Magician and the Sun. But this energy that wants to come back into your life, I got the Sword here trying to come through, and I got the Sword here trying to come through. So Yeah, and I see you being emotional here, and you see how that octopus is grabbing by the ankle, trying to snatch him back into the water, into that wave of emotion again. Something's trying to snatch you right back into that wave of emotion, and it's coming from this energy here. All right, so just don't let it pull you back in. Control the emotions. Don't worry so much about the petty things. You got it. You got it. That's Tiffany. But I see some old male energy. Maybe he's an older gentleman, maybe a father figure or something. Maybe it's not a relationship, but I just see some old male energy trying to suck you back into some old bullshit. That's Tiffany. All right, it's Destiny here. We're talking about Keegan. I'm sorry, House of Beauty. I stopped the list at pumpkin pie. Okay. Destiny, you just want to know what his intentions are? You're welcome, Tiff. Sorry. If you hit the notification bell, House of Beauty, if you hit the notification bell and you catch me on the next one, you can be first in line. I'll bump you, or you just come in and be like, "Hey, remember me?" And I'll put you at the top of the list. But I can't leave my husband alone with the baby for too long. Okay. Is Keegan going to contact Destiny? Is Keegan going to contact Destiny? Why are these cards on the shuffle today? Is Keegan going to contact Destiny? Is Keegan going to contact Destiny? That's the hubs, you guys. So I got to finish these up real quick. Yellow. Okay. It's going to be a couple minutes. I'll be down in a minute. He brought me tacos. Hi. What am I doing? I'm reading for people. Did you eat?
Eat food.
You ate food? You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Well, you got to get out now. I got people on the list. Okay? Okay? You got to go with that.
Go. Done.
Okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Destiny. That's where we're at. Okay. Sorry, Destiny. I do see love in the air. I do see some new communication coming. It may not be as fast as you want it to, though, Destiny. It may be a little bit slow moving. But I do have a good energy from this though. A nice passionate one. Just be patient. All right, that's Destiny. Farah. Is Farah still here? Okay. Did you have a general or? Okay. General for Farah. Okay, is there something that you want to create artistically, or you just kind of want to get something new going? You have a new passion going on. I feel like you have a passion that you're driven to kind of change your situation right now. Am I right, Farah? Okay. Um, you can have that. You just have to start working on what it is that you want to create. What is it that you really want to do? It looks like something with your hands, maybe artistically, or something creative. You know what I'm trying to say. And it can't bring you that fulfillment that you want, but you're kind of in a headspace to where you kind of so it's going to be a struggle to get the things that you want. And I hate to use the word struggle, but unfortunately, you're really going to have to put yourself out there to get those coins. He out there getting it. She's being mad creative. But you can't have that fulfillment that you want. All right? So just work on you and your craft, whatever it is that you want to craft. All right, Maya with the gin. Is Maya still here? Maya A. What can we tell her about love? What can we tell Maya about love? Oh, bitch, get out of your fucking head. You fucking everything up with your indecision. because we have something new that wants to blossom here. Love. A stable one that has so much potential for growth. But you over here. Over here. All right. So start working on this. Start working on that. All right. Is JJ here? Is JJ still here? I've got JJ, Shelby, and pumpkin pie, then some fucking tacos. Okay, what was your question? You're welcome, Maya. Is it a love reading? Are you wanting to, is it a love one? Okay. Somebody tell me what an Aries is, you guys. I don't know. Okay. This fire sign. Feel about JJ. Okay, there's some passion, but there's some options as well. So there's some potential, but one of you needs to outweigh your options. Did you say he was fire? Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, it looks like he's the one that may have the options here. I'm not saying that you don't, but in my reading here, it looks like he may have some options going on. But I'm still not getting a negative energy from here. I'm still not getting a negative energy here. I still kind of see love and kind of a good energy, but he's just outweighing. I don't know if you guys are young. It looks like there's a young energy here. Are you guys young? It looks like there's a love, but not a ready to settle down type of thing going on. Yeah, he's just not ready. Yep. He's got some dreams and some visions, and he's just all over the place, it looks like. But you do as well, so you need to not wrap yourself up in this, just this aspect in this chapter of your life, because you got it going on outside of him. But he's got some options and like a path that he wants to explore. He's got some exploration that he wants to do. So I don't know if you want to accept that or not. All right. Shelby wants to know about Jeff. Is Shelby still here? Oh, just open one. I already had one open. Okay. You're welcome, JJ. Shelby and Jeff. What can you tell me about Shelby and Jeff? No, I got the name, so I'm good. I'm almost done. What does Shelby need to know about Jeff? Shelby and Jeff. Okay, there's too much coming from your side, Shelby, and not enough coming from his side. It looks like some shadow work needs to be had because just the want of this is consuming you a little bit too much right now. So we have the Princess of Wands. So you ready to go? You determined. You passionate about it. You want to create and just kind of settle down, and you're very passionate about it. But that's not what we're getting from Spirit right now. We're getting this type of energy for you. So you need to heal from something, and ask yourself why you want this and need this so bad. I'm getting a sense of desperation here. So you just can't let it consume you. This passion here. Okay? We need more of this going on. See how she's kind of protecting her energy? More of that. The reading isn't going that far into it. All I'm seeing is someone that needs to heal. There may be a chance. But it's all up to this healing process that you're going through, Shelby. All right, last but not least, we have Pumpkin Pie. Is he still here? Or she, I'm sorry, Sim. Thank you, Shelby. Deep healing. Work on yourself. And then that's when a motherfucker wants to come through. What can we tell Sim about love? What can we tell Sim about love? Do you have a past relationship that wasn't that great? I feel like you may have walked away from something that wasn't great, Sim. Okay, so that energy is trying to come back in or heavily thinking about you. Can you tell me what your gender is so I know what I'm working with here, please? With an air sign? Yeah, that's irrelevant. I mean, that's relevant. That's very clear. That's very, very clear. Looks like you walked away to get your heel on from some heartache. And this energy is trying to come back in or heavily on the brain about you. So it's some past stuff that we got to heal from. Yeah. You feel like you didn't get any justice from it, and that's why it's hard for you to let go. You feel like you need some compensation or some closure or something from it. But you need to accept that whatever the fuck that was going on, so we can get out of this space here, that air sign in your head space all the time. So it looks like an old energy is going to try to come in. So just protect yourself from that. See how she's kind of like in the nest in her heart. She's remending that heart there. All right. That's pumpkin pie, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the notification bell so you can be aware of my future readings. I'm going to go eat some tacos and take this baby off my husband's hands. You guys are wonderful. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and always be mindful of your growth.